Hello, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a new video. I hope you guys are doing so well. It is very warm and I need to put my hair up, but I don't have a hair tie with me. I just got back from Trader Joe's. I was in desperate need of groceries. I haven't been home for a little while because my cousin came into town and I was kind of just out seeing her, and you know, I just haven't had time to be at home. So I finally got some groceries, but again, I'm not gonna be home for very long this week either. So I didn't get very much. So first things first, I've got to unpack and make rice. Okay, going through my stuff. I got some kale and I got some tiny little cucumbers. These are my favorites to get from Trader Joe's. Sometimes you can find them at Costco too, but I like that they're so tiny and they're almost like bite size. They're so small. Of course, I got some vanilla almond, what is this? Vanilla almond granola. I love this stuff. Then I picked up this lightly smoked salmon. It's skinless and boneless, and I'm excited. I don't know how I'm gonna eat this, but one of these days I'm gonna figure it out. Grab some broccoli to eat with my chicken later. And then I got some jasmine rice. And I got some of my favorite Greek yogurt. They're vanilla bean, 0% milk fat. I got the individuals this time. Usually I get the big tub because I can actually finish it during the week, but because I'm really only home to eat like twice this week, yeah, I only grabbed 2. And then I grabbed these because they look so yummy. I actually saw them the other day at H Mart and I was like, what are these? But they're cherry plums. They're called berry cherry plums. And they're tiny little plums. You know what? Let me try one with you guys because I surprisingly really do love plums. I used to eat them at home all the time and I haven't bought them or eaten them in so long now. When I saw that they were mini, I couldn't say no. Something about the minis really do it for me. Like, I'm sorry. Do you see the size of this? A cherry plum. I'm hoping it's sweet. I'm like smelling it, hoping that it smells sweet, but I don't think I can. Okay, let's try. They're so sweet. I love the color of plums. They're so pretty. Wait. I wish I got more. The seed is so tiny. Like so tiny. And honestly, that's kind of all I got. So I'm gonna put things away. I'm gonna make my jasmine rice. I always make extras so that I can freeze them. And they're so convenient to have in the freezer. So ever since I got my ice machine, I have been in this like determined mindset of like, I really want to clean out my kitchen. I have so much stuff in this kitchen that I've been just hoarding. I shoved them into places and was like, I'll get to it eventually. And now a year has passed and I have not touched more than half of these things. So I've been going into my cabinets and pulling things out. I need more room for food. So I am starting to clean out this bottom section. This bottom section is such a random section of like the randomest things. Like I have nothing else to say about it except for the fact that the random. This little section is for the kiddos, but I just want to make sure that I know what I have in my house. I'm using the things that are in my house and I need more room. So that's what we're working on today. This ice machine really motivated all because I had to find room for my air fryer. And then I was like, wait, why do I just have a bunch of stuff in these cabinets? Like that cabinet has not been touched with random dishes that I don't even know what's under there. At one point, I didn't even know what was under here. These cabinets I use, like these drawers, I mean, and that cabinet and those drawers I use, those 2 drawers I also use, but I need some organization going on. I look exhausted because there is a story today. I had to take Benadryl last night because I ate something that had either a walnut or a pecan. I can't tell. They also look very similar when they're crushed. I personally call them the brain nuts because they look like a brain, but I am deadly allergic to walnuts and pecans. Funny enough, not any other nut, but those only. I think I ate something that had a little crumb of it on there, but I am highly allergic to them. Like one little sniff, touch, any of the above, it will get me to blow up in any certain way. If I ingest it, my throat closes up and I get hives. I remember once distinctively, my mom ate walnuts and she touched me with the hand that she ate the walnuts and like half my face blew up. So very highly allergic, and I'm pretty cautious about it usually, but I thought I was safe. Fortunately, all the symptoms were pretty light and mild, but I haven't had an allergic reaction in a long time, so I took some Benadryl. And I am up now because I'm gonna go pick up my cousin and we're gonna hang out for a little day date because her birthday is coming up and it's a very special birthday. It is the passing of her 29th and we're about to be in the 30s together. So it's very exciting. I'm so glad she's here so we can celebrate her. We're gonna go get some lunch and then we're gonna go do a fun little activity and then we'll see where the day goes from here. Somehow I forgot to do my brows and just got into doing my face. I was talking about how you need to wipe your brows down before you put on your brow gel, and someone commented and said that they wipe their brows with alcohol to like remove everything, and I was like, that's not a horrible idea. Why are you growling? That's my son. That's my son. The way that Clem and Figgy really fight is like literally watching my brother and I when we were younger. He just bothers her and then she eventually gets mad and gives in. But half the time I can't tell if she even likes him. She's just like tolerating him, and I think it's the funniest, cutest thing ever. And Clementine also has like barely any patience. I've been trying to figure out my summer makeup routine. I'm pretty sure I was using the Hourglass concealer, so I'm back to using it. I haven't worn it as its own in a while, so I'm gonna try today because I just want to make sure that my makeup is lasting. If not lasting, kind of just like sitting in the skin really well. I forgot how much I loved the Hourglass concealer. And no wonder I stopped using it in the winter because it can be dry. I used this cream bronzer in my last vlog and it blended so beautifully. It was like butter. I've been trying to get my hands on the CoverGirl stick. My cousin was talking about how it's really creamy. So we've been on the hunt, both of us, but we haven't found it. So once I can get my hands on that, I'll try. But the Summer Fridays is just so, creamy. Oh my goodness. Hi. I wanted to make a quick PSA just in case you guys didn't know, because I didn't know and I was about to bitch, okay? So these pens, I used the Huda Beauty and I loved it. However, the second time I went back to use it, it had dried out and I was so upset because I was like, I literally used it once. Like, what do you mean it's dry? Anyways, if you look very closely at the very small font that they purposely put on their pen, it actually says to store it tip down. That way the pigment goes down to the tip of the freaking pen. Smart. But if you didn't know, now you know, because I didn't know. Because my CoverGirl never had to do that, even though this isn't really like the best example, I guess, but maybe I should actually tip her over too. So then I had this brilliant idea, oh my gosh, maybe that's why my NYX doesn't work, because I didn't store it down. This one doesn't say, but if you guys are having trouble with any of your pens, try to tip them over overnight, and I promise you they'll probably work. Because now my NYX works. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. I'm so excited. Thank you very much. I didn't get the before, but the after is looking really beautiful. And I are gonna get permanent bracelets. She already has one from our previous.
Yeah. But I broke it last time.
Oh yeah, she broke it, and then I broke mine, so we're here. We're gonna get new ones. Yay! Maiden still has his.
Oh, really?
Going strong.
Hey!
Hi. Hi. Congratulations.
Literally.
What's big is that rock, girl.
Thank you. We're
My
twinning.
God damn.
But
you
like,
guys.
okay, but he was in it for about 5 years.
Oh, I see. Wait, can I see that again before you cut it? I just want
I
to
always
make sure.
start you off looser.
Okay,
So
yeah,
I'm gonna start
looser.
off pretty loose.
Looser is
and
better.
Then basically, I have you walk around, and then you tell me where you want to tighten.
Oh, okay, okay.
I always start off looser because when your hand goes down, this is naturally gonna move.
Okay.
And you don't want this part to feel tight when you're like.
Okay, because I naturally like it looser anyways.
Oh yeah. I always start off pretty loose,
Perfect.
and then you can just kind of this one.
I agree.
Okay, trust the process.
Okay.
This is gonna feel pretty loose. I'm gonna start loose on here,
Okay,
just because I don't know how much you're gonna want to like flex this part.
okay.
So just trust the process.
Typing.
She got engaged, and
Wait,
then she got married.
I
and
got
then she was
married in
in
9 months.
And then she was in Japan. And
I
was
know.
like, no, actually,
Dude,
though.
it's been
I was
so
like, oh my
crazy.
gosh.
Wait, how was your wedding?
It was good. It was good. It was fun. It was chill.
Mm-hmm. Where'd you have it?
I had it at this gallery in New
Oh,
York.
that's so cute.
So pretty.
Yeah.
Wait, let me see. Pics.
Pigs.
How many people?
It was small, so we did like two. It was like two times. One in the morning was just family,
Mm-hmm.
and then the evening was like friends.
You guys are Korean, right?
Yeah.
Did you guys do like I don't know?
No, we did not.
Wait, what? Okay. Walk around from. Ignore this part.
Okay.
I just need to know wherever you need me to go tighter,
Okay.
and like just do your thing. Walk around. Do your hair.
I'm gonna go look.
Wipe your butt. try to just do
Oh, that's
like
true, that's
normal
true. Okay.
things. Let me see this. Stop!
Yeah.
I'm literally shaking. You guys are so freaking cute. What is this?
So we had a tattoo booth,
Girl.
and people like
How
bought,
much
like
was
flash.
that?
It was not that expensive. It was like for as many people that could do it. It was like around I want to say like $2,000. But
For one person doing it?
one person doing it, and then they didn't even feel like they did enough, so they offered a bunch of people who were in New York to come by their studio and get it
They
done.
were so nice.
They were really
The
nice.
nicest.
2,000.
Now I'm not. We're trying Indigo Cow, which is this amazing milk soft serve. There's mochi and then brown sugar and I think soybean, right? Soybean powder? Wow.
Fashion designer.
Yeah?
You know what we should do? Oh, when we were little, we used to stand somewhere, highlight bowl, whoever loses, take a step forward. Okay.
Oh my gosh! Come here! I'm dead!
Hi, Bible. Hi, Bible. Hi, Bible. Hi, Bible. Hi, Bible. Hi,
Did you go on this one? 네, 감사합니다. a GLP-1 to know that the conversation around weight loss has definitely changed. And just to be clear, I'm not currently on a GLP-1 through hers, but I've been doing a lot of research on what provider-led weight loss care actually looks like. That's why I'm so excited to partner with hers today. One thing that stood out to me is that hers doesn't take a one-size-fits-all approach. Instead of focusing on only the number on the scale, providers through their platform look at the underlying factors that may be affecting your weight and can recommend a personalized treatment plan for your specific needs. The entire process is 100% online, which makes it that much more convenient. And all you have to do is start by completing an online intake. Then a licensed provider will review your medical history and determine whether a prescription weight loss treatment is appropriate for you. And if it is, providers have access to different options, including FDA-approved Wegovy pills and injections, all depending on your needs and your lifestyle. Memberships start at $39 your first month and then $149 per month after that. And that's not including the price of the medication, but no insurance is needed. It also includes access to support from licensed providers 24/7, depending on your plan and your provider coverage. FSA or HSA funds may also be eligible. So if you've been curious about provider-led weight loss care and you want to learn more about your options, visit the link down below to learn more and see if a personalized treatment plan is right for you. You're welcome. I'm at South Coast Plaza. I'm gonna quickly pick something up, and while I'm here, I'm gonna do a little bit of shopping, and then we're gonna head straight back home. I'm staying focused today. I'm back from South Coast Plaza. I went to go pick up some stuff I had ordered online for pickup. I love ordering online for pickup. That's like the perfect combination that ever existed in this entire world. But then while I was there, I thought, you know what, let me also grab these. So I went to Crate & Barrel and grabbed just some simple teaspoon and tablespoon measuring spoons because I have some, but they're really nice, and I just want some like that I can just throw around and not have to worry about, because the ones that I have are the all-clad ones that my mom gifted me, and those are just so nice, you know, like I can't just throw them around and do whatever I want. So I just got some really cheap ones from Crate & Barrel. The tablespoon was $4 and the teaspoon was like $3 or something like that. The second thing I got was what I ordered online. I really hope that this is the right thing because it doesn't look like it, but I think it is. When I was over at Sue's house, who is Hedgen's best friend, they had these cups that were just impeccable. I picked up a set. They are much wider than the Fable cups, and they're just so satisfying. I don't remember the bottom looking like that, but I think that's just me. The only thing I'm realizing though is this bottom is a lot thicker than I remember. So unless they've redone them, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. These cups are also extremely affordable. They are on sale right now so originally a 6-piece is $21. They're on sale for $17.95. So if you guys are interested, I will leave a link down below and you guys can grab them too. I'm going to wash them up and put them in the cupboard, and we're going to continue the cleaning journey because I started a few days ago and have not finished, but I at least want to finish my kitchen and dining area.